villagers had arrived as well.
Oh,
why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi, what are you doing standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas, this is the good sir I spoke of, the one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right?
Right?
Then I
Then I
expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once and for all, eh? Only natural you'd help finish the job.
My apologies for the chief's temperament.
Team Blackpink is back at it again here. Stuff, it's...
Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, calm the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say...
More Saurians. Let us deliver them a swift end and ensure the village safety. We need not shoot them down. Well done. Use me as your support to soar to greater heights.
The Saurians are no more easy.
And Adamif almost faint. So, my bad.
That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to our village, Sir Arisen. You are our hero. Truly, we cannot...
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the
meaning of this?
This blasted beast went adventure to Stormwind Cave! How many times have we said none to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beast to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beasts go causing problems, and we humans are left with the job of cleaning up after them.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
Fair!
I do apologize. It would seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our gratitude, Sir Arisen. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
'Twas a rotten note to end things on. I do hope Sir Theron will be all right.
I can't remember what worst one they said to do. Which one's the best one?
It is a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I can do for her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become. My humble thanks. You've proven a friend to Mel and me as well. It isn't much, but here, I would not see you go unrewarded for your trouble.
let's see here. I need to. What's that? I need to put stuff in. When I put that in, I need to also put that in. I need to solve that. Let's go. Let's see what I can do here.
Well then, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality.
What happened to sailing file?
In all
stuff. I didn't process some stuff down.
Much obliged. Well then, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treating
New withdrawals and stuff. I need to take.
to the foremost hospitality. Much obliged. Well then, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in you nowhere to find me.
There we go. There.
This place is lovely. I might stay a while.
Yeah, just to show a little bit here. Let's see See, one of our characters is at 80. One of ours still have got Jisoo and Jose is at 35. So probably actually needs to get dismissed and brought back per se, because it's actually like 40, I think. I can do with that later.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
You can
Mayhap you've been misinformed, sir, but there isn't to be a masquerade this day. Would that all my days were so I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
Here I might reflect upon my affairs in peace.
So that's not very bad. This time.
Would that all my days were so
I think the interesting thing I'm going to set on. So I could try to set on. Just go through. Back to nighttime. Kind of weird having to get the actual help.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
The vision, the perfect kitty, the perfect queen. Time to join
Over
us.
here, if you please. Here we are.
Hopefully this will work now. Hopefully after doing that, I hope that'll trigger the cutscene. There we go. After I finish this one, I'm going to go out, take a little break, eat some cake, and then I'll be back in. We continue playing. I really wanted to speed through this for the sole purpose of just getting to the end game and then starting the new game plus, or however you want to call it, but that would be a disservice to those who are watching the stream. So I'm not going to do that.
Well, you're...
What is it? Has something happened? We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
Here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place. You invite your noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss. And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground. Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on then, keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cards? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, your majesty. Tell us, your majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check, lest you forget these celebrations of your vow are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, your majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another? Lord Phases.
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is not a ale-swilling tender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. Come see me in my bordering when you're so inclined. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me. Find myself a worthy patron soon enough.
It's like very hard to get out.
It is quiet about.
What is life without a bit of spice? A fine soul.
Number. It's like some nice spot here. Not bad, right here. This. I'll take that so I can sell it.
Delightful breeze.
Off to market I go.
Feels eerie when
I can figure out how it is. I don't know at this point. So we just did it like that. It worked. That worked. So.
It seems you have obtained information regarding the false sovereign. Captain Brant will be eager to hear of it, I'm sure. Now to report to Captain Brant. I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. We have arrived.
As a reward for your Majesty's efforts, you have been invited to attend the coronation. 'Twould seem congratulations are in order. You will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask you
to do that.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Well. He is merely Deesa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mentioned. Phases, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well, Your Majesty. Thank you.
Queen Regent Deesa appears to be working in concert with this Phases fellow.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim, as aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If Your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart. Very well. Pray inform me when your preparations are complete.
บราวน์เห็นไหม Insight อ่ะลุกมอง Spatial Den Dead ค่ะ This car look old. The color is look more better.
Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Oh, actually, well,
Not already. I thought it was rather dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off? Feeling rested, I trust?
So I don't do this while this is going through this whole cutscene and stuff. I'll go eat this. I'll go have that cake while it's doing all that.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim. Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If Your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morning, so Your Majesty will do well to get a good night's rest.
I'm gonna go to the cake here, and then I'll be back after all that.
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, Your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern. We've been had.
That one's faster than expected, so I'm just going to come back here and eat the cake here. I'll play. That one's faster than I had expected it to. So I can't just expect you guys to sit there while I'm in the other room eating the cake. I can't expect. It's not reasonable.
The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power has arisen.
Actually, I'm going to need to turn the light on. I can help to see to eat.
According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the Godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true Arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power, proving your Majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Allow me to speak to the agent we captured some days past. Perchance he knows aught of use.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this Godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Brant's investigation. True enough.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen... If the information we pry from the agent is to be believed, there is a place in Batal devoted to the study of arts most queer. I believe it is worthy of investigation. Should fortune smile upon us, your Majesty may even discover some method of undoing the Godsway's hold over the pawns. Yet official dealings twixt Vermund and Batal are suspended, and 'tis no simple matter to gain passage through the latter's fortress. Fortunately for us, however, the agent was hiding this on his person. I bid you take it. 'Tis an entry permit, allowing passage through Batal's fortress. It even bears the crest of the Batali Palace. It must have been commissioned by someone with great influence. I doubt any would dare impede your passage with such an item in your possession. There is one other thing, Your Majesty. With the permit came information I found most intriguing. An oracle who once served in the Vermundian court now resides in Batal. This oracle foretold the coming of the Arisen and was banished from the kingdom when her prophecy displeased the Queen Regent. Indeed, 'twas by this same oracle's power that the agent in question came to know of your Majesty's whereabouts. The oracle knows much of the Arisen. Should you make her acquaintance, she may be able to offer you aid during your infiltration.
Shall we pay Miss Daphne another visit? I find myself wondering how the young lass fares. I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me. You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
In that case, I'll just finish this off and then we'll continue.
Well met, sir. Look as long as you please. Well met, sir. Welcome. Well met, sir.
It gladdens the heart to see so many smiles about.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Peruse at your leisure.
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
I'll do this here. If I can get put this on my outfits over.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times.
Now, two of these. Probably put one of those away. Keep one of those back.
As we live in. Much obliged.
Someone do this. Let's go. So just rank 1, 3. I'm gonna do this.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Set that back up to that. I've already done that one. I'll need to take that back. Here. That I want to see about.
Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along this route, we could shorten our journey
The
by
dragon's
making a stop
probably
over.
here. It is. It'd be a great way to start to get some. And actually, at that point, I could try to farm off this dragon some. I could. By putting one here during this playthrough, just farm it out a little bit. Or I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Feast your eyes on this! That was almost effective.
I deal with those guys pretty quick. Ranked up. That's what I want to see.
Well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
So I'd expect this dragon is here. I could then kill. Yep, the dragon's here and it's all alive. We will go to kill this dragon. This is the dragon.
Now here's aught of interest.
And that's
A
not
ballista.
as much.
This could grant us an edge in battle if we use it well.
Yes, that's just that dragon. It's there.
It's right here!
Ice attacks work wonders against aerial.
Now it sits down after like out of now it just has to sit down.
Why, 'tis a treasure in the truest sense.
How exciting. My heart is fit to burst. Tis done, Master. Now a fairy stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
Keep that stash off of there because there's no point in not. She's already got access to there. here? Oh, I'm right here. I want to place that down.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Each to their own.
Since times of eld, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well.
Verse 15. So that'd be a significant drop, and that would give a descent. I think that's not all the same, though. That probably needs to be reset.
Bring me what you reap.
That would give a significant drop in that weight. It would definitely help out. It's definitely not all the same, so I need to redo that. So I better to not put that there.
And I shall harness it to your
Making your
benefit. Then I bid ye farewell.
I did the wrong back with hole. Get this one here. It's needed. I need to make sure I set my alarm for tomorrow morning too here before I forget. Put us back down to 6. I actually do have to stop and get gas on my way into work tomorrow.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmaster's Burrow in Bakbatal. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
Have we captured your attention?
Shall we get some rest then?
Weird though, it didn't show it at my house.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
In my house. It's gonna...
Go on, have a look.
We pawns cannot set foot in Batal without feeling the people's contempt for us.
Let no hardship keep us from our charge. We go with the Arisen, wheresoever that journey may take us.
We'll need to dismiss Rose and rehire her for she is at level 40 versus her current 35. That will make a difference. You go to fight the final dragon, with the dragon at the end. You want to try to just get through to the very end. Try to.
It has a resistance to ice. Arisen, are you all right?
Not me. I don't have to bring that yet.
Feast your eyes on this!
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In
That did not automatically switch to that. That was a problem. I did that for nothing, basically. That's nice.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
What business have you here? Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make for the tavern?
We've arrived, just as planned.
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital. simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take this then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Was it a dragon or something? Or...
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Something I hadn't solved before.
Ours is a party of women, by and large. And yet no two of us are the same.
This right here.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research
I'm not going to get this deep, but I'm going to do a little bit more here.
However, you would do well to first travel to the Altar Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
All planes just come by.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
My services don't come cheap.
Not that increases the weight.
Mind. Come again when you've more coin to spend.
Well, it's not that I don't have the coins, sir. I just don't want that upgrade. But it's increasing the weight. I don't want to increase the weight. Increase the weight.
Have a look.
Oh, of course, that increased in more value. I'll increase the weight.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. I have a message for you. Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace. Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
I guess we'll do that too then.
Tranquil places such as
I just want to make a fight being right up here. We'll do this.
Boy, what's your problem?
Walking about with pawns in tow, I mislike that. You from Vermont? Bet you're as prejudiced as the rest of your lot. Well, got something you want to say, eh? Save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you didn't know, but we don't allow Vermundian scum in this tavern. But I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods alone, that is. If you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. It's only fair, ain't it? Put your back into it!
Just give the order and I will join the fray.
Well now, quite the brawl we're having here. But I must say, these odds are rather craven. Did you leave your honor at the door?
And who are you supposed to be? You a friend of this one?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. Coin is my only ally. 'Tis not my conscience that called me here. Oh no, I simply cannot stomach acts of cowardice. Is there even one among you with the grit for a proper duel, one-on-one?
What'd be in it for us, eh?
The fact that I'd refrain from breaking your jaw. That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for. Mayhap you know not my face. How about my name then? Ragnar.
Ragnar? You're him. From the Scarlet Rains and the battle for Jeremiah? Well, 'tis clear you're a man best not crossed. But I trust you'll have no complaints so long as there's only one of us. Aye? Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
That's it! Keep on them!
I don't believe it. You're a bloody menace, you are. Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Fine work that was. Pray, save your thanks. I've no need of it. After all, judging by the skill with which you won that duel just now, I dare say you'd have bested those louts even if I hadn't intervened. I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you in a fair fight, so he had that beast take the beating for him. At any rate, 'tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope our paths cross again someday. Of course, I can't promise I'll be as amicable then. As a sellsword, 'tis my policy to let my employer decide friend from foe. I'm sure you understand. Till next time.
One cannot help but wonder about that Sir Ragnar. Who is he, really?
I'm not sure what to tell you.
guess I need to wait till morning. It's on me over there. Does that make sense? Yeah. Plus, all right.
Your equipment not forgive me for last night's scuffle.
Surely I know that you would lay off.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Much to do yet.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Let us dispense with pleasantries and cut to the heart of the matter. I have a task that requires someone of your skill and discretion. Some days ago, a fiend attacked Empress Nadinia during her supplications. Her Majesty was unharmed, but the would-be assassin fled, gifting me a wounded arm in the process. He may seek to strike again, yet I fear I am not fit to guard the Empress as I am. And so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. Will you catch this villain in my stead? My deepest thanks. Her Majesty will next begin her supplications in Flamebearer Palace. I would use this opportunity to lure her assassin from the shadows. Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. I trust you understand the gravity of this task.
I can find peace.
Go back to the morning time.
I must be vigilant. Townsmen will depend.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my...
Stop to work if I'm to put bread on.
At last! 'Tis a relief to be at your side again, Master. Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Know exactly I need to capture stuff, and I'm gonna listen to make sure I'm in the right spot. We have the right person.
Away we go.
Take it easy today.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun. And who might?
Sir Arisen, you've come just in time. Sir Ermhild, 'tis my pleasure to present to you the good Arisen, come to aid us in apprehending the brigand who would threaten Her Majesty's life.
Well met. Your assistance is most welcome. Without our Empress to guide us, Batal has no future. Her Majesty cannot be allowed to come to harm.
After this quest completion, I'm going to get off, save and get off. I'm going to do the hard save at my house here, so that way with the hard save. Then I'm going to get off and go to bed because I have to get up at 6 in the morning. And just a little over 5 hours. So yeah, I need to go to bed.
Indeed. We are well glad of your aid. May it prove unnecessary. Ere Her Majesty's supplications begin, I shall give you a description of our target. Pray seize the rogue should you espy him. We would, however, prefer that this affair be kept quiet. Be not reckless in your decision, lest you apprehend the innocent.
I'm going to go pee here, then continue this. I have to pee more than that. Here to finish out this quest, then get off.
Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now. I would ask that you safeguard her with your life, should it come to that.
O lambent flame, we offer thee these words of prayer on behalf of our people.
Who are ye supposed to be? Fine. Are they onto me? Ah, sod it!
Apprehend him at once. That man there is the assassin. Nicely done, Sir Arisen. Let us inform Sir Ermhild of what has transpired.
Oh, Your Majesty. Full glad am I to see you unharmed.
The brigand has been captured. The chaos of the past few days ought to be behind us now. We owe this outcome to you, Sir Arisen. You cannot know the depth of my gratitude.
Ah, yes, of course. Batal is in your debt, Sir Arisen. The same is true of you, Sir Manella. Your efforts were most admirable, considering your wound. Now that a measure of peace is returned to us, however, you ought to devote yourself to convalescence for a time. You may. The curative hot springs on Volcanic Island are said to be wondrous for healing. Go there to recuperate.
Very well, my lady. I shall leave presently, and return when I am fully recovered.
Grateful are we for your most valiant efforts, Sir Arisen.
I should be glad to talk a moment.
My fang aches.
What is to be done? I must do all I can to aid Her Majesty's efforts.
Grateful are we for your most valiant efforts, Sir Arisen.
Get out of here. I'm not quite sure where I even am. It's got to be figured out.
We should like to go back as said sometimes.
I'm not risking my life for a
I'd kill for some decent sleep.
Here it is. This is what I need.
I mustn't let this get out of hand. So stiff after a day.
That's like 6, I think it is. Double check. There's 4, so it can go. Right, I'm pretty sure it's 6. Anything comes into play.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering. It would allow us to save our strength, assuming we are not attacked, that is. We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. A new day, a new perspective.
Change it to less. So that way, that stuff is right. I want stuff. Actually, and then I'll actually I'm going to set something else there. Let me actually go out here right now so I can set for different classes and stuff. still want to go down and do the dragon, or go down there to kill Medusa. I want to kill the dragon, which will be more stuff and more of those other things. And then from there, I want to go over to open the fell path over to here. But it's not quite there. It's over here. Get this opened up, and also this the merchant spot over here. Get that. There, so that way I can have all that stuff together. That's how I want to do all that.
It seems that we must seek out this Ambrosius if we are to learn more of the Godsway. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for. A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
It's going to be where I get off here. So I will see everyone next time. Get on. Good night.